One thing I know for sure, you see Nigerians are really double standard. Nigerians are double standard, and if you actually try to listen to Nigerians, I swear you never even know. In fact, till you even enter inside gutter. First of all, what Annie did coming on social media, calling out her husband and her husband's family, does it actually make sense? I would say yes, and I would say no. Is yes and no, because then another break up again with Chef Chi. We did not hear anything. It's just rumors we heard. She didn't even say pimp. Everybody was Elena, dancer Q, queen of quietness. Tuface Savage, right? She just celebrated, sorry, she just did that burial and everything. Then I saw some videos on Instagram, and I saw the way she was dancing and everything. She did full makeup and kiniko. I was like, you should see your daddy die. In Hollywood, they would have thought, Abi, you used your daddy, and you understand. I know. If like 2 years ago, you asked Annie that this thing that is happening now, if it happened, can you come online and rant? She will tell you no, never. Kiniko. Hi guys. Hi family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your home girl Ashitemis, and of course you're watching Keeping Up with Ashitemis, where we keep it real, undiluted, unconcentrated, because we don't fear anybody. So family, today I will actually be reacting to a particular trend on Instagram that we all know about, and that is Hani Idibia versus Tuface and his family members. So that's what I'll be reacting to today. So if you're new here, you're very welcome. Of course, of course, you're very welcome. We have so many seats. Here you see, I don't bear seats for now. Sit here, like you can sit anywhere. You are very welcome. And if you know you're one of my other 90 followers, thank you so much for listening to my videos and all of that. Please join us by actually clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell, so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be like one of the first to get notified. You understand? So family, today I actually made this coils myself. I don't know if they look coily. I'm trying to make them coily without no anything. So I made them myself. Did they actually look it? Like. So family, today I'll be reacting to Hani Idibia, and make I sit down. I just finished it. So today I'll be reacting. Why is it sharing video? So today I'll be reacting to Hani Idibia and Tuface. So what actually prompted this video? Because normally me, it make it, that's over lobo. But what I'm actually doing is that when I was like, now when something happens, of course, the only way to entertain yourself is to go through comments, read comments, and see what is happening. So reading comment, everybody was just blaming Hani, you would have kept this to yourself. Why did you come online? You can't come marriage matter. They bring out on social media. But everybody was just blaming her. Kini con and everything. And then the brother's family, the husband family too were there. Kini con that one was replying. People were because on top of this matter, so many people have actually turned to motivational speaker. This one will say any woman that bring marriage this thing, don't ever marry a woman that is social media active. Kini con women okay. So first and foremost, what I will be saying is, see, most times, in fact every time, it's very easy. Like you should just sit down like this. It's very easy to advise people and say you don't do things like that. That's not how they do something. It's very it's very easy to advise people, control people, tell people what they want to do. Till when you are in that shoe, gone, then you know how it feels. You will know how it feels. Let's say for example, we have so many marriage counselors everywhere now, Nigeria, abroad and everything. How many of them actually even have a lasting marriage? But see, these people, they've actually helped to groom so many marriages. When it comes to them to actually make their own work, is always her. They see the best advisor are always the people that they are not inside the same shoe with you, that their house, that in fact they've never ever experienced it. You understand? That's the best people to advise you, because they are just going to advise you on their own blind point of view. One thing I know for sure, you see, Nigerians are really double standard. Nigerians are double standard, and if you actually try to listen to Nigerians, I swear you never even know. In fact, till you even enter inside gutter, same Nigerians that said, okay, let me deviate small so that you understand what I'm trying to say. Same Nigerian that said Harry in the house was boring, she's skinny, no content and everything. Then they evicted her. Same Nigerians were still saying, oh, I know what a skinny con, I know. So what I'm trying to say is, if you've never experienced depression or heartbreak before in your life, like, you will not know how it feels. First of all, what Annie did, coming on social media, calling out her husband and her husband's family, does it actually make sense? I would say yes, and I would say no. It's yes and no, because let's say Annie has a best friend, a very, very good best friend. Then she now call, let's say, friend B and say, see what my husband's family is doing and everything, and Kinikon. See, it's only your mind, you know. You don't even know, you don't know who they happy for you. Now only your mind, you know. And you know, Annie and Tuface marriage is one of those ones we actually envy on social media. Like, they've been together, truth you can tell. You know, those type of hyping marriage is one of those ones that we actually envy. Maybe you now confided one of your friends that is single, or he was even married but she dey beef him. As he tell her everything, that's why she went to carry your gist to gist lover. Then gist lover now expose it. So now, what's that the difference between you coming online and announcing it yourself than telling somebody that we're gonna tell gist lover? That they not come and put, I know that gist lover on is even the worst of all, because gist lover will add pepper, she will add onion, she will add tomato, she will add everything. It will make it look her. You would have been her. If I have known, I should have just come and confessed on my own. So I want you guys to know one thing, and one thing I've actually learned with everything I've been through in this life and everything. Nobody cares. Nobody actually cares. Even your best friend, nobody cares. The only person that cares about you is yourself, and maybe your family member. Anything aside that, no best friend cares. Okay, your husband, that's why I said family. Anything aside family, nobody cares. Everybody just want to entertain themselves. Everybody just want to listen to what you have to say. Everybody just want to have to kiniko. Have you had a scenario? Maybe you call your friend, you say, I need so thing. It's not money and everything or kiniko. They'll say, okay, what is it? Let me hear you. Then you talk. After talking like 1 hour and kiniko, they say, I don't have one. I don't think I can do it. Okay. So when you know that it's not something you can do, why did not allow me to roll job for this long? From there, I knew that nobody cares. No one cares. Just know that in this life that you are, it's just you yourself alone. Know this and no peace. Know this and no peace. Nobody cares. Anybody you call, hey, I'm going through this problem and clinical. Everybody wants to feel entertained, and it's actually very rare to have to get this kind of good friends and everything. This one will tell this one, this one will tell this one, this one will tell this. I'm telling you, nobody cares. So that's why most times me, when I have problem and everything, I'm always indoor and I try to make video and talk about it. And then people will be like, "Them, you don't even have privacy. You don't have clinical." What's the cost of the privacy? When if I tell somebody, the person will go and announce it later. Let me go and announce it myself now. So that's anything you hear about. You can't even tell me you heard anything about me. If you hear anything about that means it's, check my page, it's already there. I hope you understand that. So nobody cares. So I would say Annie actually coming online to talk about her husband and the marriage breakup was wrong because of the way we are all brought up as Nigerians, the way our parents taught us, and don't tell people you're clinical. We actually see the wrong in that. But for our mental health, yes. If you're on my WhatsApp before, you know this one about me. You know this one about me. Me, I don't have friends, I don't have phone, I don't have anything. Most times, my WhatsApp is not my ranty this thing. It's not as if maybe I'm trying to support her. But see, in Nigeria, mental health is actually underrated. It's very, very underrated. Anytime you're passing through anything, see, know this, I beg. Anytime you're passing through anything, even if it means you trekking from Abuja to Kano, Kano to Zamfara, Zamfara to Kogi, that will make your head to be correct, please do it. If you're passing through anything and it makes you coming on social media to write long episodes, to make voice note, to make clinical, that and you know that after doing it too, your body go ease you will feel better, please do it. If you what's the worst thing, if you know that You abusing the president of Nigeria, Ghana, everybody together will make you feel better. I beg, do it. This same Nigerians, they will castigate. Why did she come on? Why did she put her dirty linen outside? Why did she can come? God forbid now. If the enemy of somebody gonna commit suicide, these same people will say, why did she speak out? Why did she talk? Why did she kinikon? Why did she kinikon? Why did she kinikon? Please let people mourn the way they want to. Let them express themselves the way they feel like. Stop compounding people. Stop compounding. Leave them. Let them express themselves. Funny enough, I'm very sure this issue has been ongoing. They've been married for how many years? 7 or something. This thing has been ongoing. I'm very sure they've got family meeting. They've got kinikon meeting. They've got all the meeting. I know all these our olden days parents. No, I'm not trying to say olden days parents. I'm trying to say our elderly parents. They want to resolve it and say, oh yeah, ma binu ma kinikon. You understand all those kinikon? Maybe it's not really working for her, and then she feel like, I don't know. Then another marriage thing happened. That was Line Isho. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it well. Ubi Franklin. At least that one just moved on. We did not even hear anything about her. People say, okay, dancer Kyo. We did not hear anything about you. You're a good person. Then another breakup again with Chef Chi. We did not hear anything. It's just rumors we heard. She did not even say pimp. Everybody was Elena, dancer Q, queen of quietness. You understand that type of the way she Elena and say you be better person. That if not another person, they will come and talk, they will come and you understand. Then came to any time they were like, you should have kept it to yourself. We don't want to hear and everything. You see Chef Chi, Lina Ishoro, and Annie, they are 3 different people with different genes running inside them, with different genes, with different mentality, with different everything. So for the fact that something happened to me, I decided to cry, and then the same thing happened to you, you deserve to laugh, does not mean that I'm not feeling the pain. It does not mean, see, people express themselves differently. For the fact that you have body to hold yourself and keep quiet and keep calm, I have that patience. So you don't expect me. What I'm trying to say, the way you respond to this thing, you don't expect everybody to be the same. Just like what is going on in my parents' marriage and my dad married and that. Me, I told her, if you say now me one boy do one thing for me, sharp, I don't fight divorce. And that, me, I don't even want strength. But she was like, I'm doing for the truth. I don't even care, even if we have 10 children. You cannot come and stress my life. I'm gonna divorce. But the way, if you see her go, you don't even know that anything is happening with her and all of that. Our olden parents, our olden days parents, they have this spirit of observability in them. But we newbie, we do not have. What I'm trying to say is, let people express their emotions the way they feel they should, as long as it will actually make them feel better. As long as let people express themselves. Stop castigating them. Stop saying you are bringing your kinikon, because you don't see, I'll not pay somebody should be despised in this life, because if you've ever felt it before, at times you feel like talking to somebody and you just know that nobody actually cares. Please let people rant. That's why it's called rant for a reason. Let people talk. Let them feel better. Even if she not bring it online, last just never will still come and tell you people. So let her come out herself. It will actually make her feel better. Please let her talk. Marriage is not easy. Maybe it's just relationship you're having and everything. Some of you gonna lock your boyfriend inside padlock, throw the key away. Some of you lock your girlfriend. Now so easy they talk about a marriage. Please let people express themselves the way they feel like they should. Stop limiting or compounding people's emotions just because you feel like it's not the proper way or the right way to actually express themselves. Just because you don't do it doesn't mean that it is not right or it is wrong. You can have patience and build to yourself that, okay, if anything happens, I'll keep quiet, I'll sleep, I'll be fine. Some of us, if something happens to us, we have to travel from here to all the whole of Nigeria before our senses come back. So it's like that. Different people react differently to heartbreak. Let people express themselves. You are not there. You don't know what they are going through. You don't know what they are going through. And the most annoying part of it is when we hear somebody commit suicide, it's you people that will first say, why didn't you talk out? Why didn't you speak out? Everybody is going through their own lot. At times you might just tell somebody, this is what I'm going through and everything. The person will not even check up on you. I'm telling you that nobody actually even cares about your problem. Nobody cares. let people express themselves the way they want to. Let people express themselves the way to. And maybe another reason why I felt like she actually came out to actually rant was actually because if the whole thing happened, maybe people that will be asking her all those comments, like, please just let people express. It may be wrong to you, but it's right to her. Let her express herself. It will actually make her feel better. It will actually make her mental health be intact. It's not easy. I cannot even imagine. Hey, like, married to a person with how many baby mamas, and like, I beg you should leave her. Make she talk. I'm trying to imagine myself in that scenario. Oh God. I don't even have this people. Most times they say people that have flesh that are fat. I'm not body shaming. People that have flesh, they have body to absorb things. But I don't have that state. It's just I just pray to God that she give me the patience to learn how to. So most times it's not everybody. For the fact that if somebody offends you, you keep quiet or you just move on easily, does not mean that other people will actually do the same. And them not doing the same does not see them as being wrong. Whatever anybody is doing, whenever anybody is expressing their grief, just try and support them as much as you can emotionally. And if you cannot, please get involved. Don't come and add to it. Then another point I want to it was like Tiwa Savage Tiwa Savage, right? She just celebrated, she just did that burial and everything. Then I saw some videos on Instagram and I saw the way she was dancing and everything. She did full makeup and clinical. I was like, you should see your daddy die. In Hollywood, they would have thought, Abi, you used your daddy knee, and you understand. But then people react to grievances differently. The way I react may not be the same you react, you understand? So I've seen some celebrity marriage, people that lost their dad, maybe like Tony Abraham, maybe like Mercy Johnson. She couldn't even do makeup. She wore black and everything. So for the fact that Mercy Johnson wore black to her, was it her dad's burial, her mom's burial, and then Tiwa Savage decided to look all glammed up, does not mean that she's not feeling the pain. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. It does not mean that she's not money. It's not mean that maybe after all those dances, she went there and Saga and be crying, but maybe she's just trying to look fine. You understand? So that's just it. People react to things differently. People react to grievances differently. People react to emotions. People react to break up differently. Let people express themselves. Stop limiting them. Me, God forbid, if they know my father died, well, I don't even know how way to look. I don't know. There's somebody is doing makeup. She's dancing, she's smiling, she's skinny. So people react to things differently. Another example that I'm going to give is menstruation. So my own menstruation, I don't even used to feel pain, but for the fact that something is coming out of my body, you see me squeezing face everywhere. Why some people, they will be having that pain, they will still be doing normal, they will still be talking normal. So different people are different. People are different. The way you see me squeezing face, you be, this pain about to kill this girl is a lie. I just want that thing to finish. You know? So people react to things differently. So for the fact that I decided to react like this to mine, I decided to react like this to yours, does not mean that you are right, and does not mean that I'm wrong, does not mean you are wrong, does not mean you are right. Just let people express themselves. Please, you should stop judging and saying, why did you come? It's called social media for this thing. So imagine if everybody decide to keep their shit to themselves. Imagine if everybody decide to keep their shit to themselves. What will you be doing on Instagram? Oh, you'll be listening to, okay, this is the COVID score. Abi US clinical. So that's what it's for, entertainment. But I'm not trying to say, okay, she's entertaining us and everything. I really not just like, I just wish I could reply. I really not like those comments or people saying, why did you come online? You should have kept it to yourself. You could not clinical. God will not allow you to experience anything like that though. God will not allow you to experience anything like that. Please, when anybody's going through anything, let them express themselves. Like, let them, it's not easy. I beg. They never break your heart. Like, I beg, make she talk. Leave her. Even if she's going to send video and leave her. Let her talk. Let her do whatever. As long as when she's doing it, her mental health, she's actually feeling better. People should stop limiting her because you are not inside her, you are not living with her. You know what she don't go through, I beg, let her talk, please leave her. Thank you. So family, if you actually enjoyed this reaction video, thank you so much for watching, of course. So if you enjoyed this reaction video, thank you for watching, of course, and make sure to click the subscribe button. I will see you in my very next video. And some of you can be like, if it happens to me, see, the funny thing is, if I ask you that you're watching me now, if something like this happens, can you come online? In fact, no, if like 2 years ago you asked Annie that this thing that is happening now, if it happens, can you come online and rant? She will tell you no, never. Never. But when that thing jam you like this, when that thing jam you, the only thing you'll be looking for is God, my head, myself. Let me just let it out. So they used to say, if you've never been a victim, if you've never walked in that shoes, if you've never had experience, if you've never know how it feels, do not judge anyone. The best advisors are those that has never walked in that show, know how it felt. Stop judging people, let people express themselves. So I hope with this video, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my very next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. My goodness, right? Bye.